Hi, and welcome to CAD 2, the second drawing video. Today's video will be concerning text styles and how to change them. The first thing that you need to do if you want to change your text style is to go under Annotate and go into the Text Style Manager. This will open up the text style dialog box, and here you can create new text styles. In order to do so, you would go to the New box, click New, name your style. Typically we name this after the font that we're going to use. For this first one, I'm going to use the Roman D font. So I'll say that, and then OK. Now I'm going to go here and start making my alterations. This is where I will find the font. There are two separate kinds of fonts in AutoCAD. There's TrueType fonts, which are the ones with the double T, and then there are SHX fonts. The Roman D font is one of the SHX fonts, and there's also a Roman C, a Roman S, and a Roman T. So I'm going to choose the Roman D as my font, and the SHX fonts are the only ones that will allow you to do the extra formatting of turning your letters upside down. So you can see an example here of what that would look like. Or you can make them backwards if you needed to, for example, put them on a window or a mirror where they were going to be replaced. You can also do them vertically aligned. With the TrueType fonts, that's not always possible. Although you have the ability to adjust the height in this point, you don't usually want to, because if you do, then you cannot scale the height of your text when you're doing your dimensions or other text items. You can narrow the width factor if you need to fit a long word into a much shorter space, but it is going to make your letters look somewhat long and narrow. So as an example, if you do that, you can see they got slightly narrower and the gaps in between them also got slightly narrower. You could also change the angle at which they are oriented and cause an italic type effect to various degrees. Once you've done that, you would say Set Current if you wanted to use it right away, and then you would say Apply. For the assignment that we're going to be working on today, you will be creating 6 separate text styles, and they can be all different fonts, or some of them could be the same fonts but backwards, upside down, sideways, diagonal, however you want to change them. And you're also going to create 6 separate layers so that you can have different colors to use. So you would go to your layer manager and create new layers named after each font that you've done. The assignment will involve taking rectangles and placing 6 rectangles on the screen that are about the same size, and then you will be, and I'm just going to mirror this one, so select my object and specify the first point of mirror here, and I'll bring it down so it mirrors like that. I'm not going to erase my source objects. And now I've got 2, so I'm going to put a third one, and then I'll put 3 more down below. In that case, it will look somewhat like a comic strip. The goal of the assignment is that each box will have a different text style in it, and then you can also draw an illustration of some kind if you wish. And that is the information that you should require for today's assignment. Thank you.